But now it is time for...
Cardi B's Biscuit Breakdown.
Well, Dave is in the studio. Tech Up Dave is here. I mean, Dave, you've brought in some milk chocolate digestives. You've gone for the milk chocolate digestive, and I really appreciate those milk chocolate digestives. And I you know, you're a great man, and you bring in biscuits every time we work together. But
I've been
you have been done over. You've been slightly knocked into a cocked hat by Ash's mother. So Ash is our work experience person. She's been in before. She's now in for a second time. And if we can just bring you the picture, if you're watching on TalkTV, I'm going to show you these sort of lemony biscuits here, and then there's some chocolate ones.
They're nice
as well. And I mean, there do seem to be fewer of them than there were about an hour ago.
I've only had one.
Yeah, so you'd have us believe.
I mean, you know what they're like.
Well, indeed, the top team behind the glass. They're a hungry bunch, including that Aaron who nicked. Do you remember he nicked the biscuits previously?
The whole box.
of biscuits.
1.5 kilos of broken biscuits.
Ridiculous. Yeah. Absolutely ridiculous. Do you have a funny story for us today?
I do have a funny story, but we'll come on to that a little bit later. Let's do the biscuits.
Oh, all right then. Well, I sort of feel we've done the biscuits.
Oh, okay.
I mean, shall we do the next section?
I think we ought to do Cat of the Week.
Time for Cat of the Week.
It's Cardi B's Cat of the Week.
So we had a Cat of the Week yesterday, but we have another Cat of the Week today because I don't care. I have 2 shows this weekend, and we're going to have another Cat of the Week. And this is Freddie the Siberian. He lives with, we've got Cliff from Walton on the Naze in Essex has sent in Freddie. We can see Freddie now. He's coming up on the screen. You can see him there. He's a Siberian cat. He lives with my partner in Reykjavik in Iceland. He's extremely bright and quite a looker too. Hope you can be on the radio more often. Thank you very much indeed. To Cliff, really like Cat of the Week and your show. Kind regards, Cliff from Walton on the Naze. I mean, we don't want to be too London-centric here because, of course, 82% of our viewers and listeners are outside London. But Freddie lives in Reykjavik. He's a Siberian who lives in Reykjavik. That's quite far away.
That's quite a long way.
Yeah, but he's very welcome. I mean,
more to the point, does that mean he goes from Reykjavik to Essex?
Or to Siberia?
Or to Siberia?
I don't think he does.
Confused.
I think he probably just lives in Reykjavik.
Possibly.
Jack wouldn't be too amused if I tried to bring him to Siberia or indeed anywhere else other than his house. Right, what's your funny story?
Well, the funny story, I'll come to in a minute.
Oh, all right, Dave.
I just realised
who's presenting this programme?
We forgot to mention yesterday's biscuits.
Oh yes, yesterday's biscuits. I forgot about this. So tell us about the biscuits yesterday, and then you went to the microwave.
So yesterday we had some Cadbury's Crunchy Melts.
Yes, they were delicious, by the way.
Which was supposed to be really good if you put them in the microwave for 10 seconds.
Yes. Did you find a microwave?
Not on this floor, no.
Oh.
I had to go all the way down to the 14th. And by the time
the things you do for your job.
And they're right at the other end of the canteen, so you have to walk all the way down the far end.
Well, you probably worked off the calories that the best. Well, no, you weren't. No, you weren't going to do that.
Tried it. I think they could have done with a bit longer. But they were gorgeous.
Were they?
Once they were warm.
Have you tried Ash's biscuits though as well?
I have tried those.
They're more sort of cookies, really. I'm going to have one of these. Really, really good. Okay, tell us your funny story.
On to the funny story. This leads on nicely from Cat of the Week, but this is in a Morrison's car park.
Right.
A guy called Nigel Stewart went to his local Morrison's and in Lancashire and happened to be walking past and spotted this, which you can now see on the screen.
Okay, so it's on the screen. Just for people who are watching the radio, this is a sort of outline of a cat. It's got a plug on it as well, and for the tail. What's going on there?
Actually, although it looks like a cat with a plug on it, it is a car charging point.
Oh, brilliant. So it's actually a car kind of on its side.
Yes.
But it looks a lot like a cat.
Yes, so apparently it's a genie point. And there are the floor markings in this car park. And Nigel happened to be walking past, looked at it and went, that looks like a cat. So anyway, he took a couple of photos, posted it online, and it's blown up out of all proportion.
Brilliant. It's gone viral.
It's gone viral. I forget how many. 42,000 likes so far. This
Excellent.
Got.
Excellent. Well, listen, if you're listening on Talk Radio, I will be tweeting very soon the Cat of the Week, which Dave always puts together, and we're really grateful to you, Dave. I know it's a bit of an admin thing, and if you want your cat on Cat of the Week, send me a tweet at Peter Cardwell with your cat. A couple of 3 or 4 photos, usually quite good. More than one anyway.
And a
good.
bit of info.
A bit of info as well. I want a bit of info on your cat. Angela's been in touch. Says Freddie is amazing. OMG, Freddie is amazing. So we've already had a reaction to Freddie from Angela.
There was reaction to the car charger as well.
Tell me about the car charger reaction.
Whoa. Didn't know you could get electric cats. Can I finally get rid of my petrol one?
Brilliant.
Genie Point were approached and they said it's all a matter of perception.
Dreadful. Dreadful. You know he had puns.
And does it have a catalytic converter?
Ah, very good. I like it. That's giving me pause for thought there.
Yes.
Thank you, Dave. That is great. Thank you.
More
for
next week.
More next week. Yes. Thank you for bringing in your biscuits. Oh, I'm sorry that you've been slightly gazumped, big-footed by Asher Work Experience.
Trisha's team will be happy. We got a packet of chocolate digestives.
Well, that's if the chocolate digestives are still here. I mean, it's hard to know.
You've got the 2 tins.
You're taking them with you, are you? All right, fair enough. Dave, thank you very, very much indeed, as always. And we've had a Brian in Colchester is not a fan of Cat of the Week. He says the only Cat of the Week for me is one that doesn't kill dozens of our songbirds every year. Check out the annual figure for a huge unnecessary slaughter of nature, says Brian in Colchester. He's not too happy about that. So I mean, I love cats, but unfortunately they do kill wildlife, and
yes.
Jack does kill mice and things. It's not really nice, but it is nature.
But doesn't he bring you the mice as a present?
Yeah, he does. It's not a present. I mean, if you want to bring me biscuits, that's fine. Dead mice, not a huge fan.
Isn't the cat going to eat the biscuit before it?
No, it's not. No. Jack only eats his food. Yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He doesn't need anything else. Yeah. Oh. Dave, thank you, absolute legend as
better
always.
Go push some buttons.
Yeah, better go push some buttons. Better go do some tech hopping. Thank you to Dave.